Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your love and
Hello
support.
friends, welcome back to AmazingWomensWorld. In this video I've come up to show you making of this beautiful blouse designing using the normal stitching needle. This was the pattern of Aari or the Maggam work, but I'm going to show you using the normal stitching needle. So let's quickly start with this designing. I've given the markings of the neckline and I'd be using honey color stone lace. This is how it looks. And also using the chain ball lace. First of all, we need to highlight the neckline for the Aari or the Maggam work patterns. So besides the neckline, I'd be applying the glue of 3 lines like this. Now I'd be sticking the chain ball lace next to this stone lace. Again chain ball lace like this. This would be the first step. We need to highlight the neckline. And next to this, I'll be using small size of circle kundans, red and green color. So besides this, I'll be applying the glue again. So without leaving any gaps, we need to stick here. So that's why I'll be applying the glue line. On this line, I'll be sticking 1 red kundan, 1 green kundan, like that. Complete line has to be stick. The materials which I'm going to use for this designing is easily available in the fancy or the tailoring material shops, or the links has been provided in the description box for your convenience. So I'll be using the pencil. This will make your work easy. So I'll stick it like this, 1 red kundan and 1 green kundan. Follow step by step, it will make your work easy. Now I'll be using gold color zardosi of small size. Just placing besides this kundan, hold it firmly like this, and I'll give the stitches on this so that the joining of zardosi will be done. Just adjacent to this zardosi, I'll be using 1 strand of zari gold thread, giving the normal chain stitch here. If you know working with an Aari needle, give the Aari chain stitches beside this. These type of patterns will really look creative and innovative, which is very much trending right now. You can try this type of patterns easily at home by following step-by-step process. I also cut the zardosi string of very small size. This is how it looks. This is to stitch between the gap between the kundans. So just inserting in the needle, I'll be giving the joining of these zardosi strings like this. Here I'd be using 9 number needle because most of them were asking which number needle we have to use for the joining of this zardosi string. Use size 9 number needle because this is very thin and it will be easy and flexible to work with the zardosi string. So like this complete neckline, the gaps has to be filled with this zardosi string. You can also use the contrasted colors. And this is how the heavy and beautiful designer neckline would look. That means the highlighting of the neckline. These are the 5 steps. Now besides the neckline, we need to give the curve line markings like this. This would be the first curve, and exactly from the middle I'll be marking opposite direction the curve shape, and towards the upside the same way like the small curve. This is the way we would elaborate the pattern. If you are not comfort with the marking of the pencil directly on the blouse, use the tracing paper or mark on the paper, then transform it on the blouse so that you will get the flexible and neat tracing markings. Now I'll be applying the glue on these marked shape, and accordingly I cut the chain ball lace. Instead of chain ball lace, you can also use the stone lace. So like this, little by little we need to apply the glue to stick the chain ball lace. Now I'll be applying the glue lines randomly to stick the drop shape kundans of green and red color. This also randomly I'll be sticking. If you want to have heavy and much more grand look, you can apply these glue lines very nearer and then stick alternatively red and green color like this. And this will take some time to dry. You can try this type of patterns on already stitched old blouses, like how I am showing now. Now besides this, I'll give the chain stitch using the zari thread of single strand. This is how we have to give the stitch. So on both the sides I'll be giving the stitch here besides the chain ball lace. I'll continue the stitch to another side also, giving the normal chain stitch like this. And the end result would look like this. See how beautifully it's been done. I also gave the chain ball lace besides the kundans because to highlight the kundan work also, and finished end product would look like this. I hope sharing of this idea is useful to you all. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts. Also do share this video in your community or circles. Maybe it's useful to others. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to Amazing Women's World channel. Stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Please do also hit the bell icon to receive future notifications whenever I upload with